Assalamu alaikum and good evening to all of you. How are all of you doing? आप सबको जुमा मुबारक. I'm sure कि सबने आज बड़ी दुआएं की होंगी और मुझे भी ज़रूर दुआओं में याद रखा करें. And before we start, I wanted to thank every one of you जो हमारे सेशंस हमें देखते हैं और बाद में भी सेव्ड को भी देखते हैं और उनको शेयर भी करते हैं और अप्रिशिएट करने के लिए थैंक यू सो मच फ्रॉम द डेप्थ्स ऑफ माय हार्ट. Whoever has joined me, welcome, and also let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. अभी थोड़ी देर में आज का हमारा टॉपिक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग है. Something very nice that I have been following for the longest time, and that is why I requested a friend of mine who is a writer and a tarot card reader and a Reiki specialist, and she also does a lot of therapy and healing. She is not formally trained into it, but she does a lot of healing. And I often have this joke with her, कि you are the best therapist ever. So I invited her over for helping us understand two things. A, how can writing help us in healing our body and our mind and our system? Because it's always a mind, body, soul integration thing. Whatever you will find on my channel always will be a holistic approach. And our guest today is Khadija Arham. I'm sure you have seen the post. Something that fascinates me a lot about her is that at this age, she has been internationally published. Her stories have been internationally published, and she uses writing as a medium for expression of the body and also healing. So this intrigues me and fascinates me a lot. And by the way, she did her graduation bachelor's from NCA with distinctions in visual arts. So she's an artist as well. And yeah, it's a very less introduction of her that I know of, and I'm telling you guys. Apart from this, you will understand when she comes and we start speaking to her about the magic that her writings create. And by the way, she writes lovely stories. If you want, we will ask her where can people go and read her writing, her publications. Apart from this, I find the way she expresses her thoughts, they in itself are very therapeutic and healing. So if you want, you can follow her page, and there are very interesting posts that she writes. So yes, that was a little introduction. Apart from this, before that, I would also want to mention a bit about writing. How I have found writing. No, very few people know this, that I have taught writing skills at one point to masters, the linguistics class. And my first master's was in linguistics. And at that time, I realized that what amazing expression can come out of writing, and how much you can understand yourself just by using this little tool that we all have available to us. And today I will also request Khadija to give some tips for all the upcoming writers who really want to take it professionally. And the last but not the least, the most important thing to mention, that Khadija is writing her own book. We will also ask her more questions about it. So very soon I'm going to take her in. So far. So how many people have joined us so far? Can you just tell me where have you joined us from? And I'm sure that you guys are able to hear me loud and clear. Just in a minute or two, Khadija is going to join us, and we will formally start our conversations with her. So let me know if you guys also have any questions regarding writing. do let me know. So we will include that as well in the session because it's very important. And you will understand in a bit that how just a simple act of writing. Okay, मैं अपने clients को बहुत बताती हूँ कि वो आपका अगर दिल भरा हुआ है या दिमाग में किसी के साथ कोई टेंशन हुई है, गुस्सा है, तो जस्ट राइट एवरीथिंग डाउन ऑन पेपर. जैसे हम वॉमिट करते हैं ना, मेंटल वॉमिट, स्टमक में अगर कोई बग आ जाता है या ओवर ईटिंग कर लेते हैं तो वॉमिट करते हैं तो हम अच्छा फील करते हैं. इसी तरह ही हमारा मेंटल वॉमिट भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. और जब आप वो सब कुछ लिख लें तो फिर आप उसको फाड़ के उसको जला दें. दैट्स अ रिचुअल दैट यू कैन डू. और उसके बाद आप बहुत ज्यादा हल्का और लाइट फील करते हैं. So there are so many different kinds of writing prompts. हम इसके बारे में भी खदीजा से पूछेंगे because she keeps experimenting with a lot of interesting rituals. So Khadija is with us. Thank you so much, Khadija. Welcome here. Finally, we have been trying to do it from the last 3 months, and today finally we have done it. How are you, Khadija?
I am doing good. I was thinking कि आज का दिन भी इस तरह गुजरना है कि connect नहीं होना because I tried to join from my other account. It was not happening and I was like, please, let it not be like it was before. So I think the energy is finally aligned today that we can talk about this. So I'm excited.
And that is exactly what I was talking to her about. Khadija was like, the energy was not aligned. And I was like, Khadija, at times we have to make the energy aligned. And today, see, you did it yourself. So that's great.
This is something I often think about when you talk about ke, acha, if I'm thinking, is the energy aligned? Is it my story that I'm saying? I mean, let's just jump right into it. Because there are times when there is a story out there, okay, something is happening like this to me. And there are times when it's also your story. So it can be both things at the same time, don't you think? आपका जो inner narrative होता है कि कह रहा है कि अच्छा ये चीज मेरे साथ नहीं हो रही, मतलब बिल्कुल सही नहीं हो रही, और एक चीज है कि मैं भी इसमें अपना एनर्जी डाल रही हूँ कि अच्छा it's causing like it to switch around.
That's very interesting, Khadija. And it also, all of a sudden, this came to me that how do you feel being a writer?
That's a very interesting question. So how do I feel being a writer? The first word that came to my mind was very similar to a lot of frustration, like this constant need कि कोई चीज echo वापस करे. When I was going over the questions earlier that you had sent, उसमें था कि what made you love writing. अच्छा, मैं उसको पढ़ के मेरे दिमाग में सबसे पहली चीज आई थी कि यार, when I started writing ना, I started writing out of more of a need to express myself rather than loving it. I didn't even realize कि मतलब it was such an important practice until later. And एक होता है आप एक बहुत necessary चीज कर रहे होते हो, एक survival mode में आए होते हो, like जैसे हम बचपन में डायरीज लिख रहे होते हैं, मतलब उस टाइम पे इतना सोचते, but just imagine having your own sense of privacy, this one space where you can say anything you want.
Absolutely. Yeah.
As a human being, when we're out in the world, we're moving with our bodies, we're constantly interacting. For me, as a child, I remember writing and reading. Reading was the one. I was like, लोग अपनी thoughts लिखते हैं और लोगों को judge नहीं करते हैं, लोग दूसरे लोग पढ़ के पढ़ते हैं. Like it's so important that other people read stories.
Yeah.
And people read stories about other people's mistakes. Like it's so important that we have a collection of an archive of people's mess ups in their lives, their confusions. Like there was this understanding even when I was really young कि वो जो आप स्टोरी पढ़ते हो ना, उसमें इंसान में जो एक्सेप्टेंस होती है स्पेस की, आप जिस तरह उसको देख रहे होते हो, मुझे उसमें छोटे होते ही लगता था कि यार इसमें तो इतनी ज्यादा फ्रीडम है कि यार बंदा कुछ भी अपनी फीलिंग्स कुछ भी कर ले और फिर बाद में कि यार मैंने तो बस राइटिंग स्टोरी लिखी थी यार, बस स्टोरी लिखी थी. So for me, being a writer comes from this constant need to perhaps to be free, to surpass any limitations I ever feel in my life.
It seems as if writing has given you a very strong strength, actually, as a whole big medium to express yourself. and also it at the same time, like you mentioned that story, बाद में आपको मैंने तो सिर्फ story लिखी थी, so it's also a cover, it protects you as well.
Yeah, it's true. अच्छा, मैं एक मजे की बात बताऊंगी. I'm sure a lot of people have had similar incidents like this. आप जब छोटे होते हो ना, तो आप कोई बात कह देते हो जो आपको नहीं कहनी चाहिए बड़ों के सामने.
Absolutely.
या किसी बात
Even
किसी
do
और
it now.
आपने.
अभी भी ऐसे ही होता है.
हाँ, तो for me, I was not very talkative. मैंने ना अपनी डायरी में कुछ इस तरह का लिख दिया. अब डायरी, आपको पता है पाकिस्तानी हाउस होल्ड में प्राइवेसी क्या होती है. प्राइवेसी नाम की कोई चीज ही नहीं होती. किसी और ने पढ़ लिया. But I remember that was the first time where I also realized, अब मैं जब देखती हूँ ना, कि वो उसके ऊपर जो रिस्पॉन्स आया था, उस डायरी में जो मैंने लिखा था, जो उस पर रिएक्शन आया था, इट ऑल्सो टॉट मी कि आपकी जो अपना ओपिनियन होता है वो कितना इम्पोर्टेंट होता है. कि because if you're saying something and it's affecting somebody around you so much, how important is it just to be yourself? How much can you impact the world around you? You know, just by being yourself. छोटे हो या बड़े हो, मतलब इतनी सी बात पे मुझे याद है घर में काफी हंगामा हुआ था. एंड I think this is a really important thing to mention because a lot of people write, by the way, and often when I tell people कि अच्छा you should try writing, लोगों को बहुत डर होता है कि कोई हमारी राइटिंग पढ़ लेगा यार, कोई घर से कोई इधर, वो पता है मैट्रेस पे नहीं, कोई किसी ने खोला, मैं कहती हूँ अच्छा जला दो, कोई सीक्रेट तरीके में लिख लो. एंड दैट्स एक्चुअली हाउ आई लर्न टू राइट स्टोरीज. बिकॉज स्टोरीज और पोएम्स में मैं लिखूंगी तो किसी को तो पता नहीं मैं क्या कह रही हूँ. आई मीन पता तो होगा, लेकिन
very safe way of expressing yourself, na?
हाँ.
But
like
Khadija, this is very important. I'm so glad that you shared this. Everyone doesn't has the skill to write a story or a poem. तो उनके लिए I would want you to tell me कि उस केस में वो एक्सप्रेस भी करना चाहते हैं, राइटिंग भी उनको बहुत इंट्रीग करती है, लेकिन वो स्टोरीज और पोएम्स नहीं कर सकते, फिर वो क्या करें?
अच्छा, मुझे लगता है कि people who say कि they can't be a writer सबसे पहले झूठ बोलते हैं. I'm so sorry. I think writing is a skill and it has a lot to do with practicing सच बोलना अपने आप के साथ और झूठ भी बोलना. by the way, storytelling is अपने आप से सच बोलना और झूठ बोलना. The simplest thing you can do is, मैं आपको बताती हूँ मैंने शुरू कैसे किया था जब मेरे से स्टोरीज नहीं लिखी जाती थी. अच्छा, मैं सैड हूँ ना, but I can't talk about the fact I'm sad. And in the most simplest words, I'll take a character and be like, ये character sad है, बस. That's the quickest and the easiest way to write or make a story is to tell about yourself, but through
another
somebody
medium.
else. But you must
That's
have
such
the
an
courage.
interesting tip that you have given, Khadija. Even in this moment, मुझे इतनी ये बात अपील कर रही है कि ये तो बड़ा आसान है. आप अपनी पूरी स्टोरी किसी के ऊपर, कोई डोनाल्ड डक, मिकी माउस, किसी को भी पकड़ के उसके ऊपर बना दो.
हाँ, और आई थिंक सबसे बड़ा रिसोर्स स्टार्टिंग में आप यू आर योर सेल्फ, योर ओन बॉडी, व्हाट यू फील, आपके साथ जिंदगी में क्या हुआ है. और बाय द वे, अगर आपको नहीं समझ आती कि क्या हुआ, दैट्स द ब्यूटीफुल थिंग अबाउट अ स्टोरी. अ स्टोरी कैन आल्सो बी कंफ्यूजिंग यार. किसने कहा हैप्पी एंडिंग होनी चाहिए, किसने कहा कि स्टोरी के अंदर यू नो इट शुड, आई हैव रिटन स्टोरीज जिसका सर पैर नहीं होता एंड पीपल लाइक ये तो बिल्कुल ड्रीम सीक्वेंस की तरह है. यू नो दैट्स द फन थिंग अबाउट राइटिंग. यू गेट टू एक्सप्रेस थिंग्स इन सो मेनी वेज. और बात ये भी होती है ना कि हम सोचे होते हैं कोई और पढ़ेगा. So writing for yourself then becomes also really hard because you have to not only remember कि अच्छा कोई और मेरी राइटिंग नहीं पढ़ेगा, लेकिन मेरे दिमाग में जो सारी आवाजें हैं लोगों की, जो सारे उनकी जजमेंट्स वैसे होती हैं, उनको कैसे चुप कराऊं यार. जो मैं लिख रही हूँ, मुझे तो लिखते हुए शर्म आ रही है यार. मेरे साथ कभी ऐसे भी हुआ कि मैंने चीज लिखी है, मैंने क्यों लिखा है ये, why, और मतलब क्या, I want to hide it away from the world.
I'm sure बहुत सारे और भी राइटर्स होंगे जो एग्जैक्टली ऐसा ही फील करते होंगे. मैंने पीस लिखा है, क्यों लिखा है? बिकॉज एक ना मैंने देखा है खदीजा, देयर इज समथिंग इन आवर पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड दैट इट हैज टू बी द बेस्ट, इट हैज टू बी परफेक्ट. कोई परफेक्ट पीस ऑफ राइटिंग निकलना चाहिए. तो वो वाला प्रेशर जो है वो आपके एक्सप्रेशन को खत्म नहीं कर देता, कहीं अंदर दबा नहीं देता?
It can go both ways. Sometimes आपको it's about कि आप लिख रहे किसके लिए हो. Are you writing to be the best? Are you writing for yourself? Are you writing just to make a space for yourself? सबसे पहले तो आपकी intention clear होनी चाहिए. Second of all, जब when you talk about कि it needs to be the best, sometimes I think moderation is better. तो बीच, अगर हम इसी principle को लेके बीच में लेके आएंगे, हम इसको इस तरह कर सकते हैं. Yes, I want to write good, but only in the way I'm able to express myself better to myself. You know? मैं अपने आप में क्लैरिटी लाना चाहती हूँ, मैं अपने लफ्जों अपने लिए लेना चाहती हूँ, बेशक किसी और को समझ आए ना, एटलीस्ट आई शुड बी एबल टू एक्सप्रेस दिस टू माई सेल्फ.
Khadija, this is very interesting. Now, I would really want to invite you to share how did writing help you in your own expression?
Acha, how did, like, in verbal expression, in
Every kind of expression, like to express your feelings, your desires, and how you think, what you want, anything. How did writing help you as a tool of expression?
Actually, when we talk about expression, for me, writing was like, I think, understanding कि स्पेस क्या होती है जब आप अपने लिए लिख रहे होते हो. इवन लाइक अपने लिए नहीं लिख रहे, लेट्स से यू जस्ट हैव अ हैबिट ऑफ अ डायरी. डायरी में एटलीस्ट अपने लिए यू कैन से व्हाट यू वांट टू, यू कैन से व्हाट यू फील, यू कैन से व्हाट यू आर कंफ्यूज्ड अबाउट. अच्छा, एक और भी इंटरेस्टिंग, राइटिंग हेल्प इन माय एक्सप्रेशन आल्सो इन दिस वे. मुझे ना बचपन में बहुत डर लगता था. मैं आई फील लाइक व्हेन आई केम इनटू दिस वर्ल्ड, आई वाज लाइक इतनी मजे की चीजें होती हैं, इतनी ज्यादा लेसन्स होते हैं, मैं कैसे याद रखूंगी? आई एम गोना ग्रो ओल्ड एंड आई एम गोना फॉरगेट एवरीथिंग. You know, like, because there was like, I was like, how do people remember stuff when they grow old? Like, how am I going to remember the first, like, आज के मैंने आज इतना प्यारा लीव देखा या मैंने इस तरह की चीज देखी. तो one of my need was also to archive, and I think to just sit down and note that these are things happening to me, this is my experience, and giving myself that kind of importance really helped me with making my expression more free. Like often people are like कि तुम कितनी detail में चली जाती हो या इस तरह कर लेती हो, but it's also because I've given myself that capacity and time कि यार अगर मुझे लगता है कि उस पत्ते के बारे में बात करनी चाहिए आज, तो मैं उस पत्ते के बारे में घंटे के लिए बात करूंगी अपनी डायरी में. किसी को क्या फर्क पड़े यार, it's my space.
You sound like a very true creative person. कसम से.
I think people are all creative in very different ways. बस हमें वो हम किसी की writing में आ जाता है, किसी की art में आ जाता है. Some way the way people cook food, the way they even like taste and understand food is like a way. It's very creative. I think it's eventually expression is just about having space and being able to play around with it in a sense of safety. You know.
Okay. And how can you elaborate a bit more on it? That how does it create safety? That space that expression creates for you, how does it bring in safety? Or what tools can someone use as writing? In what way can they take it that can actually help them ground?
Okay, so there are so many ways. Normally जो common तरीके होते हैं that people mention is कि आप अपने दिमाग में जो है exactly वो है आप लिखें, ठीक है? Like basically brain dumping, ठीक है? So that means if I want to write about this random song I heard like 10 days ago, I will write about it. इस आपकी space थोड़ी सी दिमाग की clear होती है. If you want to go deeper into it, I think कि one thing I always tell myself कि आप अपने आप से झूठ नहीं बोल सकते. I mean बोल सकते हो लेकिन आपको अंदर से पता होता है. So when you're writing ना, I think one good thing to ask yourself is, what am I afraid to say? You know, what am I afraid कि कोई सुन लेगा, कोई कह लेगा? Because I think it's where I think religion and like spirituality comes in, because writing for me is like talking to the self or to God or to the universe. Yeah, at least it's expressing something and like wanting a response or wanting to be heard or to be seen or just to exist in that moment. And this is where safety comes in, I think, because do I even feel safe to express something to myself? You know, when I'm sitting, जब मैं अपनी कोई दुख भरी वाली बात लिख रही हूँ या कोई ऐसी चीज लिख रही हूँ जिससे मुझे शेम आ रही है या शर्म आ रही है, तो when we talk about safety, then it's about going back to the body and grounding yourself. It's about giving yourself permission. There are times where I've not been able to write something because मुझे लगता है कि दुनिया खत्म हो जाएगी. Like there's so much shame coming out of me. My body starts shaking या इस तरह करके. In cases में आप like grounding exercises कर सकते हो. But this is generally about just tuning into your presence and your breath. कि अच्छा मैं इधर हूँ, मेरा जिस्म इधर है, मैं बोल सकता हूँ, मैं ये कहना, like I want to say this, I want to talk about this, I want to feel this, or I even want to explore this, you know.
So what I'm hearing from you is that it's creating a journey of safety within your own self.
Yeah, it is, and there are ways you can play around with it. Like for example, sometimes ना मैं बहुत छोटा छोटा लिखती थी, because मैं इतना छोटा छोटा टेक्स्ट लिखती थी. इनफैक्ट मैंने इधर कहीं एक डायरी पकड़ी हुई थी, मैंने कहा मैं दिखाऊं. लाइक मैं
प्लीज.
इतना टेक्स्ट को लोगों का इतना होता है ना, मेरे इतना छोटा छोटा लिखा हुआ था. तो मतलब ताकि कोई पढ़ ना सके, अपने आप को भी सेफ्टी देना. यू कैन ऑल्सो प्ले अराउंड इन दैट वे. समटाइम्स मैं कोई सीक्रेट कोड में लिख लेती थी, समटाइम्स मैं फाड़ देती थी बाद में. But most of all, stories were what really made me start making me feel safe, because I was like, okay, ये बात सच है, अब इसको हम झूठ करेंगे और हम इसको लपेट लेंगे किसी चीज में, और मुझे पता है वो क्या बात है, किसी और को भी पता है जो वो पढ़े हैं, लेकिन कोई कुछ कह नहीं सकता. In a way, that really helped me.
That really sounds very interesting. So this also reminds me that since you write a lot and you are actually a storyteller, and there's so many stories you might have written. Oh, by the way, do you know, remember how many stories have you written so far?
No, that's a very hard question, because for me stories, matlab, like, that's really hard. That's a really hard question to answer, because for me अगर stories आपने कितनी लिखी हो तो फिर यार आप तो हर वक्त लिख रहे होते हो. I used to have a friend के sometimes they were also a writer, so sometimes even when we be texting, I'd start off a story and they'd reply आगे जैसे कोई exercise नहीं होती, and then I'd continue it. तो मतलब for me story is not just आप जो एक बार story लिख के खत्म कर देते हो. तो for me it's hard to like count or consider that kind of experience.
Okay, that makes so much sense, and this is such an interesting thing that you have shared. And I feel, but you can tell us better that this is a very interesting way of motivating each other. Like friends can do that. Like you start a piece of story, and someone else can continue it, and then another. It also might be bringing up एक बहुत ही amazing किस्म की story निकल के आएगी, 2-3 माइंड से जो आएगी.
And I feel like it also gives you room to change and learn and grow. Like sometimes I do it with you, or like ऐसे भी देखो, जैसे कभी कभी कहूँगी रहीला ये कर रही है, रहीला बेशक वो काम नहीं कर रही होगी, लेकिन रहीला के सामने वो बात की जाएगी कि ये सिचुएशन या पॉसिबिलिटी इस तरह है. So I think it's fun to play around and collaborate with people's energy and other people. We do it in conversation all the time with people.
Yes.
वो भी तो writing ही होती है in a way.
So you feel, Khadija, that conversations are a form of writing?
Yes, if you write them down. But for me, they are writing. I know some people will be like, no, nahin. But हाँ, मेरे लिए तो writing है. यार एक कोई द्वार ने तो सुन के याद किया ना जो हमने बातें की हैं.
In that sense, yes. But this is so interesting. अभी कुछ दिन पहले मैंने वो dictation जब start के dictate करना शुरू किया. It was so different from as opposed to when we text. Texting में इतना अच्छा precise एक text होता है. But when I dictated और उसके बाद मैंने वो पढ़ा, it was just like जैसे मैं बातें कर रही हूँ. So मुझे तो लगा कि written text में और verbal communication में there is a huge difference.
That is true. That's why we have dialogue in writing. उसका flow different होता है. I'm not saying it's not different, but I think it's how you look at it, because a lot of people, honestly, when it comes to writing or even dancing, मैं dancing इसलिए लेकर आ रही हूँ because लोग कहते हैं कि हम डांस नहीं करते, हम डांस नहीं करना आता, या हमें ये नहीं करना आता. I think it's really good for people to open their concepts of what they are looking at थोड़ा थोड़ा करके, so they understand the way it already exists in their life, and once they understand that, it's easier for them to integrate it बाद में. अगर आपको समझ आएगा कि अच्छा मैं बातें कर रहा हूँ, मैंने उस दिन भी तो कहानी बना के किसी को बताई थी ना जो मैंने झूठ बोलना था. तो मतलब it's kind of the same process, and this is something I like to focus on rather than catch academically, okay, this is what writing is, this is how it's supposed to be, because then it's being explored as a practice the way I prefer it to be for myself.
Yeah, or Khadija, you also, I was going through your bio, and then you've mentioned that you use writing as an expression to bring out intimacy, intimidation, all those things, shame, energy, work. Can you just tell us a bit more about it? I would really want you to tell us about it.
अच्छा, so देखो, अब intimacy with the self and intimacy with others. When we talk about being close to somebody or being close to ourselves, वो different levels पे होती है. Writing is again being close to your body, your experience, your consciousness. There's this quote I really like by Mary Oliver. It's about the rain being as black as olives. जब मैंने
Okay.
पहली बार सुना था, I was like, ये क्या है? मतलब, what kind of description is this? But then I realized कि आपका जो unique experience होता है, वो आपके expression में ही आता है. And unless you don't give yourself that space, you're not going to be able to create that kind of language. So this is what I mean by intimacy of the self. कि, for example, there are 1,001 ways I experience this world, and maybe there are 1,001 ways that you experience the world. And perhaps I can come a little closer to you if I'm able to explain कि यार तुम्हें पता है कि वो चीज इस तरीके से इस तरह मेरे दिल को हुई थी. And I think this also goes back to my childhood, because when I was younger, like, I took a sense of power from writing कि if I can just make people feel the way I feel, तो दुनिया ठीक हुई. You know,
Yeah.
like that understanding that maybe we just need to be all in each other's shoes, or maybe there's this distance we need to cross. And even if there is not distance to cross, to understand the differences or why that space is there. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes things don't even need to be black and white. We need to understand that there are so many multitudes of everything. So intimacy, I think this is something to understand, because intimacy is also being open to polarity, it's being open to understanding, it's being open to experiment, to grow, and to also look at yourself and see कि अच्छा ये चीज हम कह रहे हैं, ये चीज इधर तक जा सकती है, इधर तक नहीं जा सकती, और अगर नहीं भी जा रही, how is it as just a practice? You know, when I'm writing something, am I excited? Am I excited to write about my day? There's this I remember when I was in university, this girl gave me this very beautiful practice. उसको कहते हैं rose or thorn practice. आप rose में आप बताते हो कि आज अच्छा क्या हुआ था, thorn होते हैं the things you learned or you would probably change about the day. You know, so that's one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it is कि I just realized I've been rambling. Another way of looking at it is, I lost my train of thought. Ek minute.
It's okay, but this is such a beautiful thing that you've come up with. Oh, please continue.
So, a writing practice that I really liked, by the way, that taught me a lot was, इसमें फिर से again intimacy आ जाती है. वो उसमें होता है कि आपको सुबह आधा घंटा आप लिखो और पूरा दिन आपको अलाउड नहीं है, जो भी दिमाग में है आपको अलाउड ही नहीं है, आप लिख ही नहीं सकते, मना है यार, मना है. And once you don't allow yourself to write the whole day, like, you know, so the next time you have those 30 minutes, आप उसके अंदर अपनी आवाज की जो importance है कितना समझेंगे, तब तो आप बैठ के लिखेंगे, you know, then you will write.
Interesting.
Because you have confined yourself to a certain time, so then you have to be, अच्छा, what do I have, because I'm not later allowed, मुझे भूल जाएगा, इधर चला जाएगा idea, उधर चला जाएगा. So making use of your time or understanding that importance of the time, you know.
Okay, interesting. So, Khadija, this is such a wonderful. I wanted to ask you that what is that one ritual can one try before going to bed? Any writing ritual that they can try that can actually make them feel relaxed or happy or just peaceful. Is there any such thing that you can recommend?
You know, this is, I would have loved to answer this question अगर ये रात टाइम के साथ ना सोच के होता, because writing से लोग excite भी हो जाते हैं और मुझे भी नींद नहीं आती. लेकिन if I were to like create something, I would think of something like, okay, maybe pick, if you think a lot, maybe it's better to just write down everything that is anxiously in your mind. I mean, that's a simple thing. If you want to go for something else, you can pick a character, you know, that you like, and you can make him do nice stuff. Like he goes and you can tell yourself a story. Okay, aaj the octopus went and had ice cream, then went about their day, and tomorrow's day is going to be even better. So just like, जैसे कोई और नहीं आपको कहानी सुना रहा होता, I think one ritual, if it's just to make yourself feel better and relax.
This is such a beautiful way to actually put it, and also you can knit a nice story through this. I really like this. I will try it, and I also love what you said, that one way of looking at it is roses and thorns. So it can be a very good therapeutic tool as well that people can try. that they can actually separate the good and the bad. Or Khadija will just scold me later on that you always go towards the good and the bad.
Yeah,
So it can help you sort of find down the things in the day that made you feel happy or pleasant, and then what didn't go that well. So I think that now you'll be satisfied with what I've said and how I've put it. So Khadija has also been mentoring people to write. So can you just like tell people really at times in any kind of field, stuckness comes. So when, as a writer, for example, you're writing a story or an article or a blog or anything, and you feel stuck, then what can you do at that time to let go of that stuckness?
you know, what's really interesting is really like you can answer this question. कि इंसान की body उस point पे आके कहता है कि यार either I'm going to fight with you or flight with you, तो क्या करता है इंसान? So I would like you to answer this question because it goes back to the body itself again, about making your body feel safe, about letting your mind be like, अच्छा, अगर resistance आ रही है, I think it's okay to like stay with that resistance for a while, ठीक है? Some people do, if you want to go into the really like general tricks that I've seen people use, आप अपने पेज का color change कर देते हो, ठीक है?
Okay.
You start with like the starting sentence. अगर आप starting से शुरू करो तो end वाला sentence शुरू कर देते हो. Or you write one of the worst things ever. अगर आप stuck हो तो गंदा मंदा लिख लो, and then after a while look at it and then be like, ये मैंने क्या लिखा है, but allowing yourself the room, because जो भी चीज resistance लेके आ रही है आपने उसको address करना होता है. So if it's making a mistake, if it's the idea of perfection, then it's like to do it in a bad way. If it's the idea generally कि you can't sit and be present, then you let go. You allow yourself to come back to your body. You take time. You focus on your breath. You focus कि अच्छा आप grounding exercise करते हैं, मतलब okay. अच्छा ये मुझे चीज नहीं पता थी, ये बहुत ये मैंने एक रेजिडेंसी किसी और राइटर से सीखी थी कि अच्छा कि आप बैठ भी सकते हो, 4 मिनट सोच भी सकते हो जब आपको रेजिस्टेंस आ रही है और क्यों आ रही है. दिस इज नॉट समथिंग आई लर्न बाय माई सेल्फ, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, एंड इट रियली हेल्प मी इन राइटिंग बाद में, बिकॉज आई रियलाइज कि even though I'm really comfortable in writing, there are so many processes in being present with yourself or in hesitation, क्योंकि आपका जो एक्सप्रेशन होता है वो आपकी रियलिटी भी तो होती है ना, what you allow yourself to say or take up space, or create.
Yes, it does. And I'm so glad that you've shared such interesting tips. And this really caught my attention that you can change the color of the paper. And it, from a psychological perspective too, it really works. Change always helps. Like, do you have any specific ritual? Like, this also gave me this idea that if you can have some fragrance, it instantly changes your mood. And normally people, while writing, I've seen a couple of writers, they have certain ritualistic things that they have, or comfort things that they want to have besides them while writing, and they help them even like write in a better way or whatever. So aapki bhi, do you also have such things, some such rituals? Yeah, what is your go-to thing while writing?
I don't have a single go-to thing, but there are times, like for example, जैसे आपने fragrance वाली बात की, I'll put on perfume. Sometimes क्या कहते हैं, मैं candle जला लूँगी. Other than that, I'll put on some really thematic music. अच्छा, बहुत dramatic music पीछे background में लग जाएगा if I'm working on something. There are times where I will put one song on repeat for like, I don't know, hours, just to like stay focused or stay in that sense of emotion. Writing के लिए, I will also go back and read, by the way. Sometimes when I really struggle to write, I think it's very also good to take a sense of space from it and go back to the safety of reading. So I'll go back in the middle, read a book, or then I'll, मतलब उसमें जब मैं involve हो जाऊँगी फिर मैं वापस इधर आऊँगी कि अच्छा, now let's write.
Okay. Yeah. That's very interesting. And is there any specific snack or coffee, or because for few people coffee works so much that they're 24/7 drinking coffee and writing. So what works for you in that sense?
हाँ बेसिकली ना रीला मेरी बात ही करी है, बस क्वेश्चन उस तरह फ्रेम कर दिया है कि अच्छा
नहीं
बात
नहीं,
तो
आपकी बात नहीं है, मुझे पता है इसका खदीजा का रिचुअल क्या है, मुझे पता है, लेकिन आई वांटेड एवरीवन एल्स टू नो अ लिटिल बिट मोर अबाउट यू. सो हाँ, ये हमारी माचा क्वीन है बेसिकली. सो माचा रियली हेल्प्स हर अ लॉट, एंड इसका मूड भी अच्छा हो जाता है और फिर बड़ा आई एम श्योर कि अच्छा पीस ऑफ राइटिंग आता होगा. हैविंग सेड दैट, वन सीरियस थिंग दैट आई वांट टू आस्क स्पेसिफिकली फॉर माय सेल्फ, एंड किसी ने क्वेश्चन भी भेजा हुआ था कि if you, because you read a lot and you write stories as well, what is that one when someone is really disturbed, उसकी लाइफ में कोई भी चल रहा है, कोई चीज चल रही है और वो अपना माइंड हटाना चाह रहा है, तो उस केस में can you recommend a couple of a book, one or two story books or any novel or any piece of writing that you would recommend that can actually shift their mood and bring ground them a bit?
देखो ये सवाल ना बड़ा हैवी सवाल है, बिकॉज ऑफन लाइफ में ना जब आपके साथ कुछ हो रहा होता है तो what comforts you might be something more specific. For me, I have a few poets that really helped me, like Andrea Gibson, when she talks about mental health, when I was struggling with my mental health. One thing that really helps me, this is not like even in terms of books, अगर आप कोई experience से गुजर रहे हो ना, I think it's very good to look up forums of people also talking about their experiences. So then you don't feel like you're alone. If I have to refer to like a specific piece of writing, कि अच्छा this is what's gonna make me feel better, वो साइड मेरे लिए ना पर्सनल हैं. They're not things that I can say and I'm pretty sure कि उससे किसी और के इंसान में होप आ जाएगा या तसल्ली आ जाएगी या सेंस ऑफ, because it also depends आपका state of mind उस point पे, because some things
अगर
will
आप सिर्फ
resonate, some
अपना
things
स्टेट
will
ऑफ
not.
माइंड चेंज करना चाह रहे हैं कि अपने मूड को किसी वट एवर प्रॉब्लम यू आर इन, उससे बस हम एक प्लेजेंट फील में आना चाह रहे हैं, तो प्लेजेंट फील के लिए अगर आप कोई बुक हमें रिकमेंड कर दो, जैसे इफ समवन आस्क्स मी दैट डू यू वांट टू, इफ समवन कम्स टू मी एंड दे वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट the path of spirituality or ego, so I always recommend कि A New Earth पढ़ लो. You will understand ego like never before. So I really wanted for myself too, that any interesting light-hearted book that can actually transport you into the fantasy world through the storytelling, if you can recommend something like that.
I think for that, I'd recommend The Little Prince here because it's whimsical and it's also serious, but it's also light. And it teaches you, okay, sometimes the most simplest things are, they give you space and they also hold you in terms of bringing joy.
Which one is this? Can you please repeat the name?
It's called The Little Prince. उसके ऊपर
The
movie भी
Little
बनी है, by
Prince.
the way.
Okay. And who is it by?
I do not remember the author's name, but it's by Saint. मैं अभी बता देती हूँ. Wait.
Okay.
Um,
Shapara is noting down the name. See how important question is this, and I'm sure so many people might be writing it down because everyone wants to feel good at the end of the day.
It's a novella by Antony de Saint-Exupéry. I probably didn't pronounce that right.
Okay, no, thank you. I think anyone can find it, and if you cannot, just type the name, and ChatGPT will do that for you. So, yeah, thank you so much, Khadija. Before we end, I would want you to just tell the anything that you feel is important for the people who want to improve their writing skills. Any piece of advice for them?
Okay. I actually looked up a quote that I would like to share because this is something that really it stuck with me बचपन में, तो I would like to share that because I feel like that will really help. एक minute. It I think goes back to just the fact कि आपका जो सच और झूठ की बात होती है यार, अगर आप कोई अपने आप को कोई चीज़ किए भी रहे हो ना, तो आपको अंदर से पता होता है. Writing for me, I feel like is all about understanding, accepting, or even if you're किसी और को तो ना पता चले कि आप एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हो, आप उसको फ्रेज उस तरीके से कर सकते हो. You know, it's a process. I think writing has so many layers कि आप words में छुप सकते हो, आप words से बाहर आ सकते हो, आप मतलब there is so much you can build around yourself you can create and then come back. And I always say कि fiction comes from truth. इस ये उसका Albert Camus का quote भी है कि most of the things, the stories, the imaginary, all of these are not just possibilities, you know. If they can come and exist inside our mind, then they have the ability to be out there as well. So I say if you can write about loving yourself, then you can love yourself at the end of the day. ये भी मैं कहूँगी यार. Because you're one step closer to it. You're one step closer to holding it with your words. Yeah.
Absolutely true. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing this beautiful piece of advice. And I would just back it up by saying कि बहुत पहले मैंने एक वर्कशॉप अटेंड की थी माइंड साइंसेस की, और उसमें उन्होंने प्रोफेसर मोइज ने कहा था, प्रोफेसर मोइज की थी 4 डायमेंशंस की वर्कशॉप, आई रिमेम्बर दैट. एंड उसमें उन्होंने कहा था कि एवरीथिंग दैट इज रिटन has to get manifested. So that is from where I understood the power of writing and how you can recreate your, and when you were talking it gave me the feel कि आप अपनी पूरी personality को understand कर सकते हैं और अपनी personality को recreate कर सकते हैं अगर आप एक writing के tool को understand कर लें और इसको proper तरीके से use करें. Thank you so much, Khadija, for taking out time and sharing such valuable and personal information with us as well. And I will call you again.
Okay. Thank you for having fun with me. This is, I really like when we talk about stuff.
So grateful.
Next time हम रहीला से सवाल करेंगे.
Zarur. And only Khadija can do that. By the way, Khadija is an amazing person who knows the art of asking the right questions. So we will call her again and उसकी वो वाले skills जो उसका side है skills का वो हम उसको निकालेंगे बाहर. Thank you, Khadija. Have a good evening.
You too.
Thank you everyone who has joined us today. And आपके जो भी questions हैं आप please मुझे inbox कर सकते हैं and I will ask Khadija and she would love to answer your questions. And अपना बहुत ख्याल रखें और हम सबको दुआ में याद रखें. Take care.